say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously, health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the 3. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Here's Jackson. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Westbrook dishes to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Over Jackson. Westbrook, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. Outside Jackson. Leonard sets a screen for Jackson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Leonard. Over Westbrook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Morris, no good. James looking around. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. George passes to Jackson. It's George on the wing. James covering. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against George. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
George with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What a career arc when you consider Reggie Jackson. Here is a guy that literally was so frustrated at one point he considered retiring, and yet he puts in the effort and has a tremendous season.
The first one falls. Doris looking at Reggie Jackson. He's coming off one of his best seasons ever.
Yeah, and you love that for a guy like him, not giving up, not letting the struggle impact his passion, giving the same effort he did as a rookie. I love his story, Kevin.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the one, can play the two. You love his versatility.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Nunn. And here's Walker. The pass to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. Wall kicks to Morris. Back to Wall. Outside, George. From downtown, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. 6 points for LeBron.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Passes it to Morris. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Powell for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 9. On the wing, James. He's got 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. George against LeBron. George passes to Leonard. 40 seconds left in the first. Shoots over Walker. Leonard with the bucket.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Pass to LeBron. Left side, Davis. Over Morris, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wall finds Leonard. Now Powell. A three ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All three levels are part of his game. That time goes to the three ball.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Clippers trail by 6. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the small forward position. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jackson deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Powell with it. Zubac, a screen on none. Powell finds Zubac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Zubac, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Jackson. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now Westbrook, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Here's none. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Drops in the layup for 2.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bryant with a screen on Jackson. Powell with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Now here's Jackson. Over Westbrook. Jackson misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Westbrook. With the drive. Pass to Reeves. Here's Toscano. 6 to shoot. Bryant with a screen for none. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. James comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's George. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Now, here's Kennard after LeBron James's miss. Here's Leonard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James with a deep 3. Rebound by John Wall. Clippers trail by 4. 1:22 left in the first half. The pass to George. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
LeBron passes to Davis, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 7 points for Davis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. George passes to Wall. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
LeBron against Leonard. Outside, Wall. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we have to make shots. We just got to relax and just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Clippers trail by 6. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now, here's Zubac. Zubac with the screen for George. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beverly, the pass to Davis. Down low. Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
He kicks it to Morris. And here's George for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. George has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Stolen by Zubac. Outside Jackson. Outside Leonard. Outside, George for the tie. A 3 from Morris. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's Leonard following the basket by Anthony Davis. Leonard looking around, 13 feet away. A shot off that time, and the Lakers going the other way now. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And here's Leonard. After LeBron James hitting the 3. And the wide open shot from Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. Paul George grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 5. Kicks it to Jackson. Leonard with a screen on Beverly. Jackson passes to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The first free throw is good.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for James. Toscano Anderson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverly. And both free throws good for Davis. Clippers trail by 7. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Powell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Westbrook surveying the D. Passes it to Bryant. Davis against Batum. Davis, the pass to Toscano. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Davis. Dishes it to Westbrook. Now Nunn. Davis setting the pick for Nunn. Pass to Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will come the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They grab their own miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Powell against Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Inside. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Well, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
50 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Bryant. Passes it to Davis. A fader. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Powell. The shot. He takes it in. Almost, but it rolls out. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Nunn with the screen for Westbrook. Here's Davis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in at the point.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Shoots off the step back. A shot by LeBron, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Walker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Clippers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. George sets a screen for Jackson. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
Leonard against James. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Leonard kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to George. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's in there. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Beverly. Leonard against Walker. 5 on the clock. From deep, George. Reeves with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
From 12 feet out, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
In the modern NBA, we don't always love the mid-range. LeBron shows you, yeah, it's still in play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from 3, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that 3-point shot.
Now here's Beverly. There's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. Again, the Lakers.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Beverly against Jackson. There's the dish to Leonard. To the paint. Zubats in the post. Guarded by Walker. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Zubats. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's James. And the layup falls.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Up top, Leonard, guarded by Walker. Leonard, the pass to Zubats. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the Lakers call time here. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Passes to LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Leonard. Over Walker. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, no idea why. Look at the fadeaway. How clean. Look at the basket.
Ball's knocked loose. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Jackson. LeBron against Jackson. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. George against Beverly. Leonard dishes to Jackson. It's good.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Lakers leading by 8. James, the pass to Davis. He feeds it to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Morris. Mann comes in for George. And it's Kennard in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to none. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Shoots from the right block. That one a little long. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.